Coach Bednar had said after the game yesterday that there were still some guys kind of getting to know the system and getting adjusted. So do you feel that there's another level to this team that when everybody's up on the same page that it's going to be that full 60 minutes?
I think so. I hope so. There's a lot of new guys, not just in the last few weeks, but months. And sometimes it's still to get that muscle memory down of the different system and things you do to just happen naturally. Sometimes, I feel it at some points now, like you tend to overthink, or you start doing your old habits, your old ways, your old system, and you got to turn it back on. So there's that thinking time during the shifts. Whereas when you get it down pat, it's muscle memory. You're just reacting and playing. So, and that half a second can make such a big difference in games. So that's hesitation, deleting that. So yeah, to answer your question, I think we can definitely be better at it, and especially the new guys, also guys who've been there just a few months. I think once we dial that in even more, we'll be playing faster, and everyone will be on the exact same page, which will only benefit us.
And obviously coaches kind of help you out with that, but how much do your teammates kind of help you out with that as well?
Everyone helps. Like, you can watch video with coach, you can talk to the coach, talk to guys off the ice, on the bench, even during the shift, just like guys yelling. Especially like penalty kill, if we go out there, I'm telling whoever I'm going out with, just give me a yell, yell at me, and at least I know. And then some of it is, you can always watch video and all that, but some of it just, you just try it and see. If you mess up, at least you're learning, right? But I think we have such a good team that, when you do mess up, there's breakdowns, there's guys there to help out and support and put out that fire. But I think we can definitely, you can always fine-tune things, and especially when you're new.
I mean, it's kind of a whirlwind, right? You get traded, you come in here, you're going right into games, you're not getting a lot of time. Just how much different is it now, like a couple of weeks or a weekend? Like, how comfortable are you now, just in general, not necessarily system-wise?
Right. It all helps. And even like today, my first time at the practice rink here, so just trying to get my bearings, how to find the place, where to park, how to get in, like just little things like that. It's like kind of the most stressful. That's kind of everything leading up to the practice. I mean, I guess in practice too, now I think about like some drills that are new, that aren't that hard drills, but they're just different, and you're kind of overthinking it, and you're like, oh, I just don't want to screw it up and wreck it.
Be that guy.
But there's guys who help, you just get back of line, some guys will jump up and do it, but just getting your bearings on things off the ice, where the meetings are, where the coach's room is, where's the video room, workout room, things like that. So when you come here and you get more accustomed to everything, you're just more natural, more comfortable, and you're just living at that point. You're not overthinking things, which definitely helps.
Do you feel like things have settled down for you, just like even personally coming in, like trade deadline's probably a lot of adrenaline at some point,
Yeah, it is. Like, once the deadline passes, wherever you end up or wherever you are, that's where you are. So there's no thinking, like you're making the most of wherever you're at that point in time. And that's here, and we have a great opportunity. So that's in my head. It's, we give everything we have. We can settle in and just dive right into what we already have building here. And I'm excited. I'm happy to be here. And to your point, it's nice to be settled in even more. And so hopefully as days go on, weeks go on, that'll help, and I'll get more accustomed to everything so I can just go out and do my job.
Coach has said that it's kind of a mix on the ice, with some guys being really communicative and some guys being a little quieter. I'm assuming you're one of the more communicative guys on the ice. How has that been for you to kind of adjust to that with some of the guys that might be a little bit quieter on the ice?
I think being a guy who's been around and an older guy on the team, I need to have that voice. Sometimes you come in the locker room. I'm usually not a rah-rah guy. I usually am kind of quiet at times. I've kind of worked on that to get better each year. And each year you're in the league and part of a team, like you get more comfortable doing that and opening up more and using your voice. But especially if there are a lot of new guys or a lot of younger guys, you need others to step up and have a voice. And not just on the ice, in the locker room, wherever. But when you talk, you create energy. And you create energy, usually you're playing well, you're into the game, and good things happen. So it kind of starts with that. So, I've played on teams before and been in situations, and it's kind of natural whether you get scored on or something happens, you kind of go internal, you get quiet, right? It's like, we always, it's always about that next shift, and let's create that energy again. So a lot of talk, even after a goal for, a goal against, like we need that next shift, and it's little things like that. So yes, I can definitely help out and do my part and keep doing that better.